Title: The Forest Festival Surprise. Once upon a time, in a quiet village, surrounded by whispering woods, there lived a curious young boy named Milo. Milo loved adventures and had a heart full of kindness. One sunny morning, as golden light spilled through his window, his grandma Maple told him a tale about a magical forest festival celebration deep in the woods that only appeared to those who helped others. Intrigued and inspired, Milo tied his shoes, packed a small snack, and stepped into the forest with a heart full of hope. The air was sweet with the scent of pine and blooming wildflowers. Birds chirped, as if cheering him on. As he wandered deeper among the trees, a graceful owl with shimmering feathers swooped down and perched on a low branch. "Who are you?" asked the owl, blinking her wise eyes. "I'm Milo," he replied. "I'm looking for the forest festival." The owl, whose name was Luna, nodded thoughtfully. "Ah, the festival of harmony. It only appears to those who show kindness, help those in need, and the forest may guide your way." Milo thanked Luna and continued on, her words echoing in his mind. Not long after, he heard a flurry of squeaks and found a tiny squirrel scurrying around a pile of spilled berries. "Oh no, I dropped all the berries for the festival pie," the squirrel cried. "I can help," Milo said quickly, and together they gathered the berries, picking them up one by one. The squirrel, named Tilly, beamed with gratitude. "Thanks, Milo. You're quick for a human," she giggled. Waving goodbye, Milo carried on. As he neared a bubbling river, he heard a strange muffled sound. There, with his head stuck inside a hollow log, was a large brown bear. "Help," came the voice. Milo rushed over and tugged with all his strength. With a great pop, the bear tumbled free, landing in the soft grass with a surprised grunt. "Phew, thanks, kid," said the bear, catching his breath. "I'm Benny. I got stuck sniffing for honey." Milo laughed, and Benny offered him a pawful of fresh wild honey as a thank you. Sticky-fingered and smiling, Milo continued his journey. As the sun dipped low and painted the trees in hues of gold and rose, the forest around Milo began to change. Leaves shimmered with light, a soft melody floated through the trees, and tiny fireflies lit the path ahead. He had arrived. In a glowing forest clearing, animals of all kinds gathered under leaf lanterns and twinkling stars. At the center stood King Leo, a majestic lion wearing a crown woven from vines and flowers. "Welcome, Milo," King Leo said warmly. "Your kindness has led you here." To Milo's delight, he saw Luna, Tilly, Benny, and even Grandma Maple waiting with open arms. The forest festival was more magical than he ever imagined. Music, dancing, delicious food, and laughter filled the air as animals and humans celebrated in harmony. From that day on, the forest remembered Milo. Whenever he returned, the trees parted to greet him. His woodland friends cheered.